Music festivals are nothing new, but the popularity of events like Bonnaroo and Lollapalooza have grown even larger in recent years. But these came about from past history and years of music festivals. The alternative spirit of festivals has evolved in a mainstream set of events. And although the 1969 Woodstock may be the most talked about music festival in history, it wasn't the first of its kind. In 1954, the Newport Jazz Festival in Newport, Rhode Island, marked America's first annual jazz festival. That year, the event brought more than 11,000 people to the East Coast for a mix of live performances. Founded by George Wayne, the same man behind the jazz version, made a Newport Folk Festival and is known for bringing major folk stars like Bob Dylan into the national spotlight. The festival featured Johnny Cash and the Howlin' Wolf during the decade, and then added reggae, rock, and indie artists in the 80s and 90s. Held on a dairy farm in Bethel, New York, is when the Woodstock Festival of 1969 was a 3-day event that featured 32 acts, including Grateful Dead, The Who, Jimi Hendrix, and Janis Joplin. Although organizers planned for around 50,000 people, there were 200,000 tickets sold. And then when 500,000 people showed up, they were forced to remove the fence and turn it into a free concert. As the most famous festival of all time, it's left a legacy that captures the free love spirit of the decade. A 1970 documentary called Woodstock captured the epic concert weekend, and revival festivals took place in 79, 89, 94, 99, and 2009. Looking at more recent and popular festivals of our time, like Bonnaroo and Lollapalooza, we have incorporated our pastime into our summer bucket list. The 4-day Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival in Manchester, Tennessee first took place in 2002 with a focus on folk rock. And even without any traditional advertising, it sold out in 2 weeks. Since its beginning, it's been considered an eco-friendly festival promoting eco-conscious practices. As for performers, Bonnaroo has evolved into a major event with a range of artists, plus an entertainment village, with movies, a comedy club, a beer festival, and silent disco. It resembles a modern, amped-up Woodstock. They have a slogan that reads, "Radiate positivity," and promote a High Five Friday. With these in mind, festival goers look forward to the happiness that they experience at Bonnaroo and the concerts they offer. Lastly, there's one we all heard of and probably have experienced, Lollapalooza. Jane's Addiction singer Perry Farrell first planned out Lollapalooza as a touring festival for his band, hence the Perry stage. The first tour in 1991 featured mostly alternative rock, allowing a variety of genres and performers like Ice-T and 9 Inch Nails. The tour ran through 1997 and returned in 2003, but it wasn't successful. So in 2005, Farrell decided to make a turn on it and have a destination festival in Chicago's Grant Park. Living in Chicago, many of us have experienced this festival and enjoyed it so much that there's no question that we would return for another year. Music festivals create a community of people, peace, and music. With this feeling in mind, we count down the days until the next festival and refresh our computer screens waiting for new lineups. I have had the opportunity to attend a couple of these festivals, and I have completely fallen in love with the experience. With so many genres of music that festivals represent, there is something for everyone. And if you haven't gone to one, I suggest saving up your money and treating yourself to a music event of a lifetime.